Hi, everyone. I'm Rosemarie Miller, and I have the pleasure of speaking with Blac Chyna today. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
So before we really jump in, what do you want to be referenced as? Blac Chyna, or are you Angela White?
Angela White.
You are Angela White.
Yes, ma'am.
So why are you choosing that name?
Well, it was given to me by birth, but mostly just for me, it's like getting back to myself. Because, you know, being in the entertainment like field, everybody always calls me like, hey, Blac Chyna, Chyna. Nobody never really calls me Angela. So sometimes I would kind of like forget like who I am because it's always like about the brand, but not about the person.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Well, you've gone through some major life changes in recent weeks. You've been very public about your breast reduction, your backside reduced, and getting your fillers dissolved.
Yes.
Why did you choose to do it so publicly?
It just came to me. It came from God. Honestly, when I posted, I didn't even think that it was going to be as big as it was. And then by me seeing that, it made me feel like, wow, like really comfortable to even go back on the internet because I kind of like stopped posting as much as I used to. But now like everybody has been supporting it. So I'm like, okay, this gives me like the courage to keep going and see how far I can go. So it makes me feel really good. I'm glad I did do it.
You are receiving overwhelming support.
Yeah, I didn't even, it just came to me. I didn't even think it was going to be as big as it was or is.
Yeah, everyone's really proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
So you said it came from God. Tell me about that. I want to know about the work we're not seeing because I know you had to do a lot of internal work as well.
Yes, and continuing to also. So on my birthday, I got baptized on my birthday. So I was reborn on my birthday, and that was May 11th of 2022. So from there, I was like, you know, just start taking the steps that I knew, which was more of the truth. You know, like what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. So that's kind of like how I've been stepping, going to church. Hi, Bishop James. Mama Menace. Going to church and just having my church family and the other people that like pray for me and pray with me because you can't do it by yourself. You can, but it's better when you have like your church family, your prayer warriors. Because there's some days where you might feel like, okay, this is like too much for me. We need to call back. I got to call back up. Like I need the extra prayers today.
Yeah.
So.
And what do you mean this is too much for me?
Just like life in general. Sometimes it can become like overwhelming, especially like when you're in the spotlight and they just keep me grounded. God keeps me grounded and they keep me grounded too as far as like human wise. Yeah. You have like your spiritual, but then you have human form too. So both of those combined is helping me get through the things that I need to get through and get back to myself.
Right. When the world is chaotic, my faith is steady.
Yes.
Yeah. I understand. So